I look like Robert Smith.
You look a lot prettier than Robert Smith. But your hair is giving me the Cure vibes. Yes.
Yeah. Good evening, it's Sue.
And Megan in the restricted section. After Dark.
Yes, we're bringing back the restricted section After Dark. Which is a segment that Megan used to do.
But we're gonna do it with both of us, y'all.
Yep. And for our grand
opening,
we're gonna be doing a read-a-thon.
Yes. We're gonna do a half-Halloween read-a-thon because we can't wait for Halloween.
Yeah.
We love spooky shit.
And people do half Christmas, so we're doing half Halloween.
Fuck it. Try to tell us we can't. Try. Because fuck it. We're doing it.
Fuck it.
So, we're gonna do this read-a-thon from midnight, April 29th.
Yes.
To 11:59 p.m. on May the 5th.
So it's a week long, and we have some challenges, and we're drinking a dark beer.
A dark beer.
And this is, you're in the jungle, baby!
We're all gonna die!
An imperial stout with pasilla chili, pasilla? I don't know. Honey, tangerine peel, and cocoa nibs added from Evil Twin Brewing. And Jackie O's. It says Jackie O for some reason. But I'm not sure why.
Sounds good to me.
This was Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis's favorite beer.
She really loved it. She... Fake history.
Fake news.
Fake news.
Here it is.
Dark and viscous.
Pretty delicious.
That's good stuff.
All right. Now that we have that out of the way, let's get on to the challenges.
We're also going to be doing our TBR.
Yes.
Whilst we do
this is our TBR. So our first challenge will be to review a book while in costume. And you can do any costume. You could dress like a character in the book, or just dress like whatever the fuck you want.
Just wear a fucking costume, because Halloween, y'all.
Just, you know, put on a cowboy hat and call it good.
Yeah, there you go. That'd be, I mean...
That'd be lame.
Jazz it up a little more than that, but you could do that if you wanted. Next challenge is read a book with a classic Halloween monster.
So by this, not necessarily monster, just like a classic Halloween figure.
Yeah.
So by this we mean, like, what do you think of when you think of Halloween? Which would be like witches, werewolves, vampires, skeletons, black cats,
zombies,
bats, pumpkins.
Whatever you think of.
Whatever.
Yeah, it just needs to include those things.
Right.
Yeah. For this, I'm going to read The Girl with All the Gifts.
I have that. Oh.
By M.R. Carey.
Which is a zombie novel, I think. Kind of a literary zombie novel, from what I understand. Not for certain.
I'm all about that life.
There that is. I can't decide on my TBR, so I have a few options, and I might read this one for this challenge, or I might read I Am Legend by Richard Matheson, which has vampires in it, which I feel like is more Halloween-y than zombies in my head. So we'll see which I do. And the next challenge is to read a horror novel that has been adapted into a movie and then watch the movie.
And for this, I'm going to read John Dies at the End, because why not?
Why not? And again, I have a few options for mine. I might read John Dies at the End by David Wong. I could also do I Am Legend. I could also do The Girl with All the Gifts, or I also have Warm Bodies.
So many options.
By Isaac Marion. So we'll just see which one of these I'm into at the time, or which of these movies is on Netflix more likely. Because I'm lazy about getting movies.
Same. The next challenge is to read a book that involves murder.
And I plan to read Killers of the Flower Moon by David Grann, which is a true crime novel about the Osage murders and the birth of the FBI.
Aw, shit. And I plan to read In Cold Blood by Truman Capote, which is also a true crime novel.
And then our last challenge is to read a book with orange and black on the cover.
Yes, and now this does not have to be a horror novel.
No, it can be any genre,
anything,
whatever you want, as long as there's orange and black on the cover.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do The Martian by Andy Weir, because I've been meaning to read this forever.
And I'm gonna do World War Moo by Michael Logan, because I've been meaning to read this forever.
Yes.
This is the sequel to Apocalypse Cow, and I'm excited to read it.
Yes.
So we hope you guys can join us in the read-a-thon. We'll have, let's do a hashtag. We'll have hashtag Half-Halloween-A-Thon.
Yes.
All one word.
Half-Halloween-A-Thon.
And so we'll post on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook probably.
Yeah. We'll post in all those places.
Yep. And maybe we'll do some Twitter sprints if people are into it.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're gonna actually do our read-a-thon this time.
Because when we did
Unlike
the
last
last read-a-thon, we didn't really. So
no, we apologize for that.
Yeah.
We kind of both got into a reading slump and like right
at that time, and kind of got fuckered
so
on that.
our bad, but we're here for this one.
We are here for
We're
you.
here for
this
horror in April
Yeah.
/ May.
We are here always for Halloween. So let us know if you're doing this read-a-thon.
We'd love to see some TBR videos. Let us know if you post one.
Yeah, we'd love to check that out.
Yeah, and if you don't have a channel, you know, tell us on Twitter.
Definitely.
Tell us your TBR in the comments or on Twitter. Or
Post a picture of your TBR on Instagram.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
It'll be so fun.
I'm excited to dress up for no reason.
Me too.
We just any excuse for us.
Any excuse for a costume.
Yeah. Oh, this beer's still delicious.
It is
dark
damn
and
good.
delicious, just like I like them.
It's like my soul.
Yep.
Dark, delicious, and just a little bitter. We're gonna return to our dark lair.
Yes.
To await your TBRs.
We didn't mention, we're going to bring back the segment Restricted Section After Dark. After this read-a-thon is over, we're gonna be reviewing horror stuff.
Anything.
Could be novels, could be short stories, could be poems. Maybe. Just whatever, as long as it's horror. It's not going to be strictly horror erotica, which is the way Megan did it before, but we might throw some of that in there because it's funny.
It is funny. It's very funny. And kind of gross.
Yeah. Yep, sounded gross from the way you described it.
Oh god. Oh god.
So we hope, you know, this segment seemed kind of popular, so
yeah,
that would be fun to bring it back.
That'd be super fun. So
hope you enjoy it.
I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions for things you want us to review, let us know.
So there will be some links below where you can find us other places on the internet.
If you're not already subscribed to the restricted section, you should do it. I will come for your soul.
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.